Abbie. Welcome to my New York City kitchen, where today we're making pumpkin cottage cheese pancakes. So the first thing I did was set out a griddle. I've got it over medium-low heat, and now we're gonna put together our batter. So I have some eggs. I'm gonna, of course, put in some cottage cheese, since they are cottage cheese pancakes, and some pumpkin for the pumpkin part of our pancakes. If you like, you could also do this in a blender or a food processor. I am doing it with a whisk. There are different types of curd in different cottage cheese brands, so it's really just a personal preference on the curd size and how creamy or not creamy you really want to get your batter. So I'm gonna give it some nice whisking. And I have also some vanilla extract, and I'm putting some maple syrup into our batter as well. This will give it a nice mapley flavor along with our pumpkin. And now I have our dry ingredients over here. So we have some flour. This one is whole wheat pastry flour. You could also use all-purpose. And then we have some salt and some baking powder and some nutmeg. I'm gonna just mix this together a little bit here, and then that is gonna go right into our wet ingredients, like so. And then I don't wanna over mix it, so I'm gonna kind of gently whisk everything together here, turning the bowl a little bit as I do. You can see our pancake batter getting nice and thick. Beautiful. Okay. Now, I'm gonna just use some spray oil here on our griddle. You could also use butter if that is a personal preference. And now I'm gonna use just a 1/3 cup measure, and we're gonna start putting out our pancakes. I'm gonna turn the heat down a little bit as I lay them out. Beautiful. And then we're going to cook on each side for a couple of minutes. So we want to make sure that our pancakes stay separated. I love this griddle because it goes over 2 burners and it's really easy to use, and as you can see I get 6 pancakes on here. So you could also use a cast iron pan. Everyone has kind of their favorite pancake griddle or pancake pan. Whatever you like is going to work. And again, we want to keep it on low to medium low so that they don't get burned. And then we're just gonna let them cook for a couple minutes before we flip them all over. So you can kind of see, if you've made pancakes before, sometimes they start to look a little dry on the top before you flip them. Sometimes there might be little bubbles that form. A lot of it depends on the type of batter you're using, how thin, how thick, but you wanna really kind of keep an eye out for some of those telltale signs. So I'm seeing bubbles, I'm seeing a little bit of dryness. So we're gonna test this one out here. Look at that, look how beautiful that is. All right, just gonna turn this up a little bit. Gorgeous, look at that, beautiful. And they're getting nice and fluffy. We'll let them cook for another couple minutes and then we'll be ready to go. Okay, so you can tell that they're done by pressing on them, just kind of like you would a muffin or a baked good. They should be a little bit firm in the middle and hopefully golden brown on the bottom, which they are. There you go. I'm gonna turn this off. Put a few of these on our plate. All right. There you go, gorgeous. And then of course we want to put some syrup on there, right? Beautiful. All right. So, once again, I'm Abby. These are my pumpkin cottage cheese pancakes. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.